Cries of "God is great" from Muslim activists outside a German courtroom after the killer of Merve el Sherbini was sentenced to life in jail. Alex Wiens, originally from Russia, will spend at least 15 years behind bars, the maximum punishment under German law, before being reassessed. Judges decided he was sane when he murdered 31-year-old Marwa and seriously injured her husband Elwi, who was in court for the verdict.
The end of the trial has brought Muslims from across Germany and journalists from around the world to Dresden. This verdict could provide relief not only for Marwa's family, but also for authorities here and in Egypt, who feared that anything but a life sentence could see angry protests.
It was in this playground in Dresden that Merve el Sherbini asked Alex Wiens to get off a swing so her son could use it. He called her an Islamist and a terrorist and was later fined for the abuse. Bystanders helped Marwa call the police. Alex W. was eventually fined over $1,000 for his tirade. As she finished her testimony, he allegedly pulled a large knife from a bag and stabbed Marwa repeatedly, with her 3-year-old looking on. In Marwa's native Alexandria, her funeral procession became a protest against Islamophobia. They called her the hijab martyr. The outcry was echoed in other Islamic countries. In the Iranian capital Tehran, demonstrators called for Germany's ambassador to be expelled. Here in Dresden, Muslim leaders have welcomed the sentence. But this well-known convert says more must be done to tackle anti-Muslim attacks.
If the agitation will continue like this, we will see that the Muslims will be killed here in Germany on the streets. I mean, I will not say that all Germans are racist or all Germans are against Islam. This is not right. You know, we have to be fair. But there is this rapidly growing minority. And this is what I'm talking about. And if we don't stop this agitation, I'm absolutely sure that something like this will happen again.
Meanwhile, for Marwa's husband, the challenge of rebuilding his and his son's life remains. Nadim Barber, Al Jazeera, Dresden.